Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident, The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And already we're underway here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder.
Goes for goal! And out to safety. Clears it out of harm's way. And they've been caught out here. Real chance! It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and yeah.
Oh, incredible! Another own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest... Oh, that's an...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability.
And the shot! What a wonderful goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great... Müller so cleverly used the drop of the shoulder to take him into a shooting position, and he got that part right at least.
Fekir. It's the through ball. Pogba. It's Pogba! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
France with another corner. Keeps everyone guessing. Hernandez. And it's Pogba. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Goretzka. Alaba. Goretzka. Javi Martinez. Pavard. Mbappe. And here's Fekir. Oh, what a ball! Müller. Kimmich. Varane gets into the right position to intercept. And here's Gnabry. Goretzka. Real chance! It's a goal! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top drawer.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Has a pop! Goal! France! Into the lead once more. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
France get themselves into the lead. Now it's Pogba. Good idea, just poorly executed. Kimmich. And it's Lewandowski. Müller. Hits one! Well, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Goretzka. And he's cut it out. Pavard opts to play it back. Chance to break. That's not going to make it. Griezmann. He gets past his man. Lovely feet. Pogba. What a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And it's Muller. Gnabry.
Gnabry really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And that's a foul, free kick's been given. Mbappe, and here's Griezmann. Fekir, striding forward, facing goal. Kimmich drives it forward. Decent looking ball. Lewandowski! Oh, brilliant! That is brilliant! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Again, we are level. What a contest!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So all square, and not for the first time yet. And it's half-time here. Bayern Munich playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Alaba. Javi Martinez. And it's Muller. Muller. Goretzka. It's come. He's had a shot! He's scored!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well. Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Beautifully done. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, real danger here.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Gnabry. Lewandowski. Oh, real chance! Great leap! And yes, it's there! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Just so calm under pressure.
Lewandowski really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
4 in the game. He is the man. Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
A really good feat.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And here's Muller. He's there. It's Lewandowski! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Goes for goal! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. How many more does he want? Bayern Munich blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many...
Has a goal! Kimmich. And it's played forward. And it's Lewandowski. Tolisso. And the through ball is intercepted. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Tolisso. Now the counter. He's found his man. Lewandowski needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Mbappe. Coman. Oh, good ball. Matuidi. Timely intervention. Could move up a gear here. Hernandez gets his foot in there. Oh, he's caught in there, it's a free kick. So here comes a substitution. Longley. Cut out in the nick of time. Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Alaba. Schüller. Pavard. Javi Martinez. Alaba. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? He's got away. Griezmann. Brings it forward. And here's Lewandowski. Alaba. Javi Martinez. And there goes the final whistle. Bayern Munich did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense... that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Griezmann. Oh, he's found him in space. Alaba. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hernandez. Across the field it goes. Pavard. Longley. Conte. Fekir. Goretzka. It's Lewandowski. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Lewandowski. He's left his man. No foul, says the referee. Longley, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Pogba. Mbappe. He's had a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It'll be a throw-in. Hernandez. Javi Martinez. Bayern Munich, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Oh, sweet feet. And here's Muller.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Gnabry. That's a good ball to find him. Forward it goes. And here's Gnabry. Gnabry. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. It's a goal kick. Hernandez. Pogba. And here's Griezmann. Ball through needs to be good here. Goretzka. Javi Martinez. Kimmich. Goretzka. Kimmich, and here's Muller. Goretzka. Conte. Mbappe. Mbappe, not easily shrugged off the ball. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
He'll fancy himself. Griezmann! Oh, that's brilliant! A finish of true class! Oh, that is... Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And here's Lewandowski. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hoists it forward. Gets away from his opponent. Mbappe. Hits one! It's a goal! And already they're looking to run away with it. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
France grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Chance to break, gets the better of his man. And there's the end of the first half. The opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Just back from your break, you've missed very little. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Now it's Lewandowski. Kimmich. Conte. Fekir. Schuller gets it back. Pogba. Mbappe. And the shots! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece.
Lewandowski! In it goes! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Bayern Munich give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get...
Mbappe! Back of the net!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
I've got changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Disappointing finish in the end. Hernandez. Conte. Matuidi. Pavard. And it's played forward. Now it's Lewandowski. Gnabry. Muller. Lloris catches it safely. A real chance to break. Now it's Gnabry. A real chance if he can get through. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Bayern Munich with the chance now to pull one back. This certainly looks happy. He's gone for it! Titi. Conte. Matuidi. Coman. That intervention was very necessary. Alaba. And it's Gnabry. Bayern Munich get it back again. Now it's Gnabry. Tolisso. He's found his man. Goalkeeper's ball. Sané. Pavard. Matuidi goes looking. Coman. Javi Martinez. He's set up one goal so far. He's got through. Coman. Coman has been found. Tries a shot! Hernandez gets good distance on it. Has a look and has a go. Now a chance to break. He's picked him out. Mbappe. Face and the finish! He scores! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
4 in the game, he is the man. France totally rampant here. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Gnabry. Coman. Right through the middle. And the shot! And that has flown over. Hernandez. Titi. Conte. Coman. Matuidi. Coman. Griezmann. Mbappe. Referee has just said play on. Coman. Hernandez. Hernandez plays it forward. What a ball this has turned out to be. Muller. Oh, shooting chance! And with that, the final whistle. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Nabil Fekir. He's just so hard to stop when he's moving at pace, Peter. He's got real end product too, and the opposition defence will be wanting to make sure he doesn't get any shots away. I think he's going to add a lot of dynamism to this attack, and that might prove decisive today.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. And here's Griezmann, and he's there to cut it out. Cleared away, looking to break out here. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. Mbappe gets away from his opponent. Mbappe! It's off target and by quite a way.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
Mbappe, Conte. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of
goes for goal! Pogba has been caught there, it's a foul. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. Griezmann! Good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Fekir. And it's Fekir. Now it's Griezmann. And he's surging through. Griezmann. Oh, it's open. Goes for goal! And he's there to hoof it away. And here's Fekir. Conte. Good ball. Shot at goal! Varane tries to clear. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Chance to break. Fekir. Mbappe. Now it's Fekir. Good take, and he's had a look. Oh, that's a fine challenge. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Mbappe. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Fekir. Conte. He's in, surely! That's good defending, very good defending. Griezmann. Hernandez. Mbappe. Oh, good interception. And here's Fekir, and now they can launch a counter. Griezmann, and the ball's Griezmann with a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Rafael Varane. Conte. So 0-0 still, but both sides have had their moments. France ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. He's through. Can he find a finish now? Fekir. Great challenge, timed to perfection. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Varane battles to win it back. Mbappe. Now the counter. Mbappe. Can he get... has a pop! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And help's available out wide. Gets the better of his man. Goes down, but nothing given. And there's the end of the first half. So now the team has broken through. And certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now. And still goals. So we reach the halfway point.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone could step up and produce something a little more magical.
Finds himself eased off the ball. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Back into the middle. Tries to get it forward quickly. Dashing forward at pace. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Mbappe. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And here's Griezmann. Mbappe. That's inches away from being a really good ball. Forward it goes. And here's Fekir. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann. Defenders on the back foot. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And he's gone for it! Really well taken goal. And that is the goal we've all been yearning for.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. France draw first blood here.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind: when the going gets tough, etc.
Tolisso gets a good foot in there. Mbappe. Mbappe. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And once more they can't get through. And here's Ben Yedder. Chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
But gets it away. And it's Varane. Fekir could move up a gear here. Ball through needs to be good here. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Mbappe. Longley drives it forward. Pogba. And here's Fekir. Now it's Griezmann. Cut out in the nick of time. He can get that that clear.
France are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And here's Fakir.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Conte. And here's Fakir. Hits one! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Fakir was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Back to the keeper and try something new. Pavard. France are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Matuidi. It really is now or never. They need a goal, however it comes.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Tries a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Matuidi. Conte. Pogba. They are right into last chance territory. Pogba. Conte. Kante proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And that is that. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one crucial second-half goal. That's what cost them.
Thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply